I want to give a special thank to Muscle and Fighter. He's the guy who wanted me to make this video, and thank you, and enjoy your video.
Trust me, you will.
I'm pretty sure he will. There's Brad.
It's like doing the sunglasses.
Welcome to Submissions 101 with Brad and
Nathaiel, baby.
go. Okay, the first technique I want to show is the hip lock arm bar. Remember, our first rule is if they don't snap it, you tap it.
And if you don't tap, they snap. So you better get ready. Same rules as sex.
Oh yeah! Okay, this is my preferred way of doing the arm bar. Nathaniel, throw your beautiful punch. And the arm bar is more than just pulling down on their arm. You got to raise up on the hips. And it hurts, doesn't it, Nathaniel?
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. But, if you want to do it the nanner way, you can prefer takedowns like this. Get them down, twist their arm like this, like a Kimura setup, and pull it back. Once you pull it back, if they don't tap on the pullback, then you crank it back, crank it sideways, and it hurts, doesn't it?
Yes, especially when you raise the hips.
Especially when you raise the hips.
And cut it. Okay, now I'm going to say the submission defense for a back choke. Okay, Nathaniel, please choke me. Okay, watch. I turn my body.
He extends.
Getting closer, you can see how I'm grabbing his hand. I grab his thumb here and here with these two fingers, and his hand here. Then I grab it fully. I pull down, put it down, and from here, what I do is I set up the Kimura.
Okay. Next thing we're going to do is really
It's either tap out or feel your shoulder pop.
Next thing we're going to do is something I'd like to call the ice pick.
Okay, now Nathaniel's going to show
And
you a
trust me,
submission
there's
defense
two
when I'm
ways of
inside his
doing
half
it,
guard.
and once you
Full
do
guard,
it,
my
it'll
bad.
take down people bigger than Brad.
Okay.
And he's about
Go,
200
man.
something.
30. Okay.
I'm on 148. Let's see how this goes. There's two different types of ways you can do it. Most likely two different directions. That direction is pretty much everything we want to be there. Slide like this or go hard. Some people would rather do it like this, crank their arm back. But that's most likely next way to take it. Next way to do it. Some of y'all might know this way because it's used to be able to see a pretty good long back. We're going to roll on their chest, and that's when you get the like that. See, and that'll take them down just the same. The Kimura is pretty simple to do. One of the simplest moves in the game, one of my favorites.
When you hit. Okay, now for one of my, I think actually cut right there.
Anything you would like to explain?
Okay, and cut. Okay, now I'm going to show you how to submit somebody in a knee bar if they have you mounted when it seems like all hope is lost. Nathaniel, mount me. Put the leg. Okay, from here it might look like all hope is gone because he can pound the crap out of me, and if he raises up I can't even hit him. All you have to do is just work down, grab his neck here, grab this. Okay, come over here where you can see where my foot is. Camera over here. Okay, see where my foot is? It's braced up against his. So when this happens, it's basically like a 1, 2, and go. Okay, in a second he does not lock his legs around me in his full guard. So I grab this here, I come over, I fall back, and see, it's like a triangle. You push down on this on your legs, and you pull back, and it will hurt. But see what's doing right here is I'm bracing up against this, and it's putting a lot of torque on his kneecap. See? And cut.
Okay, now I'm going to show you something called the guillotine choke, but it is kind of tricky. Okay, we're going to start from my full mount, and what Brad's going to do is he's going to get me almost in the knee bar, but I'm going to show you how it can affect the knee bar if he doesn't get it, and how it will turn the fight around. Okay, ready? Get down. Okay, he's pretty much hopeless here, like he said, because I can
Until this happens.
Until this happens, yeah. But once he freezes here and he doesn't get the knee bar, all you do is wrap your legs around like I used to do. Wrap your arm like this and crank up. He might slam you a few times, but if you can take a slam, you can get it. And that's how you finish your match.
Okay, I'm going to show you how to set up a triangle. In my opinion, it is the best choke. Due to the fact it's with your legs, and your legs are usually more powerful than any other body in your, any other muscle in your body. Okay, Daniel, please take me down. Okay, and this right here might look like I'm at a disadvantage, but I'm not in that big a disadvantage as you think. Nathaniel, throw up a few punches. See what I mean? I can just raise these arms up here and I don't take as many blows. Now, the second Nathaniel throws a punch from here, he's actually endangering himself just as much as he's endangering me. See, and watch. I snap this in here, pull this, and I scoot back a little, or just turn to the side, one or two, and Nathaniel's in the mercy of my triangle. Because what this does, it's cutting off the carotid artery, which is, on the neck, and that's where your blood flow goes to your brain. See, he can breathe just fine. He just can't. He's just losing the blood flow here.
So is my arm.
Carotid
artery in my arm too.
And see, there's really no way for him to get out of it. If he was big enough, he could pick me up and slam me, but that ain't happening.
Unless.
And see, when he arches up, just scoot back. And just keep doing it. Or just do this and on to the side.
Let's get a close-up of what his face looks like.
Mr. Nathaniel, you want to tap out? Okay. Okay, every day, or in every episode of Submissions 101 with Brad Nathaniel, we're going to show a homemade move, and today's submission goes to Nathaniel.
Okay, this is a submission that's benefited me a lot of times, and it can work two ways. I named it the Nutcracker because I work my body like a nutcracker, like the pressure squeezes. I'll demonstrate the two ways to do it. There are 2 points in the body that can end you. There's this,
The wave rib, the floating rib.
the ribs, which if you're really, really skinny, then will crush you really easily. Or there's the neck, which I'll demonstrate both to you. Okay, Brad. I can start out in the half. I can start out in almost a full guard, full mount, and then I just grab his head, drag him over, lock my legs like this, and just squeeze. And if that doesn't work for you, or your muscles pull them down like this, get them in half guillotine. Move up, push their arm out. Move up, push the other arm out, and lock it like this. And you got full control of their head. See how it do? And then after playing around with them a little bit, you can do the end. Crank and squeeze. So, thank you for watching Submissions 101 with
Brad
and Nathaniel.
Keep watching. I'll come for you.
See you later. And if you mess with us, we'll get Chuck Norris on you.
And Hoist Gracie, motherfucker.
Well, keep watching our videos. I am a video recorder person.
And if you're watching my videos and there's any kind of submissions you would want to see or learn how to do, let me know. If there's any kind of videos that we can help you do, which me and Nathaniel are working on a zombie survival guide video that you can check out later when it gets done. Peace out.
Oh, and one more thing. I'll be checking in.